Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anytime you're watching. You're welcome to today's Insight with Opeyemi Ojo. And we've been on a series called Divine Alignment. This is part 6 of Divine Alignment. And our last video, we used Moses as a case study. And today we'll be using Esther as our case study. And just look through Esther. So, who is Esther? Esther came to the head at a certain time too when things was not really that cozy, and she was beautiful to behold, and just like me. And she was fortunate to listen to her uncle called Mordecai, and she followed suit with all the instructions Mordecai gave her. And it got to a point the king needed a queen when after Vashti left the throne. And Esther was such a beautiful girl that was divinely aligned with God. And because she was in alignment with God, she had the countenance of God was upon her. That when people see her, they are able to favor her. Even those people that were working for the king, the beauticians, they just favored her. And when the king, after so much attempts, other ladies have been going to the king, and when the king saw her, the king said, "What is your name?" He knew this was just it. And so it's a countenance that the heavens, that God has already placed on her. And so because she was in alignment with God, she experienced such a favorable approach in almost all the things she does. And God already placed her in that position. And it came to a point where Haman and wanted to destroy the Israelites, and Mordecai told her, "You need to rise up and do something about it." And she was like, "I can't go to the king like this. I can't. If he doesn't call for me, I can't." And Mordecai was like, "Probably you were placed in this position at such a time as this." And I'm using that to tell you are listening to me. Don't belittle that position you've been placed. Don't belittle that capacity, that thing you can do. It's as if you're like, "What can I do? I can." No, you can do something. You can speak up. Speak up for the people that have been assigned to you. Speak out. Anyhow you're going to do it. And Mordecai told her, "You've been placed at such a time as this. Don't keep quiet." And thank God she listened to Mordecai. And she was like, "You see, if I perish, I perish." She told them what she would do and what the instruction they should do for her. And she also went ahead. And it got to a point, she went to visit the king, and the king said, "Okay." Because the countenance was there, the king even saw her and said, "Don't worry, I will give even up to the half of the kingdom." So today's all conclusion is, she was able to legislate even for heaven. What heaven wanted it done, she did it through that position, because she was already in alignment with God, and she was there to speak up for her people. And so she did what heaven, don't underestimate what you can do. You can do so much. You've been placed in that capacity, you've been placed in that position, you already align with God. And so it's giving you, don't keep quiet. What would have happened if Esther had kept quiet? She didn't keep quiet. Just make an attempt. Try it. Try to, and God will help you in the name of Jesus. And so that was how Esther was able to redeem her people from destruction. I pray that God will help you. God will open the eyes of your heart, so that you will see how heaven rates you, to able to carry out that assignment on heaven's behalf. Thank you, mighty God, because it will see you through, and it will give you the strength, the capacity, the courage, the support, the resources you need in the name of Jesus. In today's Insight with Opeyemi Ojo. See you another time. Bye.